Welcome to Toronto, everybody. It had to be Toronto. I mean, look at this.
These people are unbelievable, Greg. It's kicking out what should be a great All-Star week.
It really should. Extra Time's coming from Toronto all week at the All-Star Game. Join us.
Now from Toronto, it's Extra Time.
Montreal Impact fans celebrating what is basically a victory with a 1-1 tie over with Toronto here at BMO Field. Greg Lawless and Shep Messing from Extra Time. And Shep, we just witnessed this game, which means that Toronto is not going to represent Canada in the Champions League come this fall. Pretty disappointing for TFC, isn't it?
Yeah, Greg, there's no question. That's the balloon got burst. I mean, I have a passionate crowd, a sold-out stadium. And I'll tell you what, Toronto had some chances to get the late winner. Guevara played a ball in, a header off the post. Cunningham couldn't stick it in. So disappointment, yet high drama here in Toronto.
And high drama hopefully all week, as Shep and I are going to be here for the All-Star festivities from here through Thursday night's game on ESPN when the MLS All-Stars are taking on West Ham. And Shep, let's talk about the All-Star game a little bit. Let's start off by saying, let's look at some of the players who you and I think should be here but aren't.
Well, how about these two guys?
Well,
Greg Lawless? Oh, we're here. Extra Time T-shirts. I'm going to pick out two players in particular that I think really deserve to be here. Emilio from DC United. Got off to a slow start, but, he's found his form, playing extremely well. It's got to be disappointing for the DC United fans. And then John Bush. In goal, John Bush, second to Matt Reese. For me, he's got to be at this game.
Bush certainly having a great season for Chicago. A couple of guys that I think should be there. Javier Morales from Real Salt Lake. You know how I love Morales. Not single-handedly, but he's played a major role in turning that franchise around. And the other guy, a Toronto favorite. I thought that Carl Robinson deserved to be here as well. Probably the second best holding midfielder, third best holding midfielder in the league with Showery Joseph and Ricardo Clark. Two guys that definitely deserve to be here.
Yeah, I'm going to give you a pass on Morales. I mean, I know you love him. He's playing well, but, not yet. Carl Robinson, absolutely. For me, if I had to start a team, I don't know who I'd pick, Showery Joseph or Robinson. He deserves to play.
It is a tough one. Well, those are some of the players that we think should be here, but the players that are here are still fantastic. David Beckham's here, Landon Donovan, Cuauhtemoc Blanco. We saw Edson Buttle today at the airport coming in, so there's going to be some high-scoring players out there for MLS, and they're taking on West Ham on Thursday on ESPN, and you can catch Shep and me all week long covering all the festivities, the fan zone, the dirt in the hotel lobby.
We'll bring you the parties, and I'll tell you what, Greg and I have been talking to the MLS All-Stars. I think when you play a team like West Ham, to me, there's a higher intensity to the game. These guys are fired up about it.
Well, they're definitely going to go for the win. So catch all of that this week on MLSnet.com.